Visiting the dentist late or when the problem worsens could be one of the reasons why you have to spend ridiculous amount of money at the dental clinic. In this video, I'll be sharing 2 helpful tips on how to spend less and save more in the dental clinic. We can all agree for a fact, like no doubt, that dental treatments are quite expensive and on the high side. And it could be attributed to certain factors. Some of these factors include the dental materials that are used for certain procedures, surgical equipment, the sterilization machinery, and the products that are used for the sterilization. All this could contribute to the increase in dental treatment at the end of the day. Now, we should note that most of these instruments or surgical instruments or dental materials are to be used once. That is, they are not reusable. They are used for one patient and are discarded after use. They are not to be used twice. And one of the reasons why they are used once is because we deal with the mouth, we deal with saliva, and most of the diseases or communicable diseases are transmitted through saliva. So to reduce the level of transmission of communicable viral diseases, it is advisable that we make use of this instrument once and discarded after use. Also, some of the dental materials and dental equipment that are used are sourced from various stores and companies over the world, and due to the instability of our exchange rates, it has caused the prices of these dental materials and dental equipment to become unstable. So say what I bought 3 months ago for say $30, I come back 3 months after requesting for that same product, and they are telling me that they have added a $10 on top of it, and now I have to also deal with shipping fee. So yes, so these are some of the reasons why our dental or your dental treatments are quite expensive. But here I'll be sharing with you 2 helpful tips that will help you stay away from these expenses at the dental clinic. Number 1 of this tip is to maintain a regular appointment with your dentist. Or better still, when you notice a discomfort or when you notice something funny going on in your mouth, or you notice, okay, I think that something's aren't right in my mouth, it's important that you get an appointment booked so that your dentist can check and see if all things are okay. And if not, he will tell you what to do and you can start getting it done at the earliest time. Because waiting, as they say, delay could be dangerous. Waiting could worsen the issue. And one thing with dental issues, dental problems, are that with time they get worsened. They don't get better, or rather they worsen, or else they get treated, or else they get attended to. So I'm going to illustrate like a short story for us to be able to understand this part. So I'm going to recall the experience of a patient to be able to explain this tip one better. So 2 years ago, we encountered a patient who came to the clinic complaining of sensitivity. After taking an x-ray, we found out that she had like a surface cavity, and it could just be, taken care of with a minor liner or filling. After we presented her the cost of the treatment and everything that she needs to do, she said okay, that she was going to give us a call to book the appointment whenever she's ready. And we said, okay, that's fine. We're expecting your call, or we will be expecting your call. Now, fast forward to 2 years later, we received no call from her. 2 years later, she comes running into the clinic with so much pain and a swollen face. We took her to the dental room. We tried to ease her of her pain, and we tried to get from her what the issue was. She said that she was feeling so much pain and she was in so much discomfort, and please, whatever we need to do, that we should do it. If possible, we should take off the tooth. And no, we said no. We took a series of x-ray and we found out that that particular tooth that had like a minor surface filling had it has developed to something worse and bigger. It has developed to a very deep cavity that has even extended to the pulp. Now, here is the problem. The pulp is like the life of the tooth. So anything that gets to the pulp has automatically deadened the tooth. Now, because any treatment that has to involve you going down the roots or going down the pulp and taking away the pulp, taking away the infected areas, has rendered that tooth dead. The tooth is there, but it's not sensitive. And these treatments, it's not like a 1 penny treatment or 2 penny treatment. So when we presented her with the cost of what she needs to do, she shouted, "Are you for real?" And yes, we said, yes, we're for real. Yes, so what it costed like about 2 years ago, it costed times 3 or almost times 4 of what she's doing now, because it's a huge cavity that has erupted or that has developed. We had to do a root canal treatment on that tooth. So yes, that is my little story. So you can see how the prices has progressed from 2 years before to 2 years after. If she had done the treatment 2 years ago, it would have saved her lots of money. But she decided to wait, or maybe because she felt she could handle it, and nature keeps doing this thing. Bacteria in the mouth keeps doing the thing at the same time. Yes, and 2 years afterwards, she was in pain with swollen face, and she was like, "Please take off my tooth." So that is what tip 1 is actually talking about. Visiting the dentist early for your regular dental check, 6 months appointment, or even at least once in a year could keep you away from dental problems. So yes, that is that. So please and please and please, when you feel any issue at all, do not hesitate. When you feel your mouth is funny, you feel that, oh, I'm having sensitivity, you feel that, oh, I don't know, I think my upper and lower teeth are not aligning properly, or I feel like I'm grinding, do not hesitate. Just get an appointment with the dentist, go see a dentist, and I bet you would be in good hands. Tip 2, create a dental savings plan. Just the way you have your expenditures planned out, your saving plan, it's also advisable that you get a dental saving plan. Most of the dental clinics these days offer this opportunity. So if you're registered with them and you're a long time patient with them, or you want to commit yourself to that clinic, you can as well do what we call the dental savings plan, where you get to commission or invest some amount of money into your dental account. So it could be as small as $10, it can be $20. You keep investing them in your dental, just like when we say spare money. So when you have like those spare money, you can just put it in your dental savings plan. And when you actually need it, say for example, you're going to the dental clinic for a scaling and polishing procedure, well, voila, you can make use of your dental savings plan to pay for those procedures. And if they're high up, you can make, and if there are high procedures to be done, you can also get your money from the dental savings plan. So what does this do? This helps to reduce the amount of money you are going to spend out of pocket at once. So for instance, I am investing, say, 10,000 naira into my dental savings plan, and at the end of 6 months I'm able to save 60,000 naira, for instance. So 60,000 naira, I come to the dental clinic and I want to have scaling and polishing done, and they said, oh, I think you have to do a stain removing procedure, and together it's totaled 80,000 naira, for instance. And I'm like, I can't just cough out 80,000 naira. I have other things to do. I have other budgets that I'd already listed that I need to attend to. I can't just cough out 80,000 naira. Yes, your dental saving plan comes in. So you have 60,000 naira in your dental savings plan, and you have extra 20,000 naira in your pocket. So you can as well just combine the two together and pay for your procedure, rather than having to either reschedule that procedure and wait for a longer time while things get worse, or coughing out that 80,000 naira at once. So that's the importance of the dental saving plan. It helps you to save for your dental issues or your regular dental visits. Also, as part of the dental savings plan, you can also invest in dental insurance plan as well. So many companies these days and organization, they offer insurance services, and dental insurance is actually part of them. So you can just make inquiries about your company and know the insurances they cover: car insurances, health insurances, and of course dental insurances. And if they are, you can just register and then look up dental clinics that accept those insurance, and register with them, so that whenever you have to do your dental checks and your minor dental procedures or any dental procedures at all, you can see what they actually cover for you, which will save you like a lot of money. Some of these dental insurance organizations that I know of, and some of them I think I've forgotten, I can't remember them by heart, but I think some of them that I know very well and conversant with: AXA Mansard, there's Avon Bupa, there is Hygia, and that's just to mention a few. So if you are familiar with any of this, please don't hesitate to get your dental insurance plan. And if you're not working in any of these organizations that offer dental insurance, there's nothing to be worried about. You can just look up the dental insurance companies or dental insurance organizations that are around you, or insurance organizations that are around you. So look at what they offer. Do they offer dental insurance? And if yes, you can go and register with them. When you register with them, tell them your needs, and I think they tell you, okay, you have to commission some amount of money every year. I think some people pay as less as 10,000 naira every year to get insured. How cool is that? It's very cool, right? So you can just pay that amount of money to get insured, so that when you visit the dentist or when you go to the dental clinic, or insurance can help pay part of your treatment and reduce your cost by half or by more than half. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you've been watching to this extent, please do not forget to like and also to subscribe. You can as well share with family and friends. And if you're wondering who I am, it's me. My name is Precious. I'm a dental nurse, and I share helpful dental tips, and general topics as well. Like I always say, as a spirit leads. And thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao.